Ladies and gentlemen, we don't do it easy, we don't do it the simple way, we do it the hard way every single time. My emotions after that are all over the place. Smash that like button. Welcome back to the Kop TV outside the Kop. First game of the season, man. Smash that like button, get your comments in. Who's the man of the match? Sum up that game. Yes! Get in!
That was so annoying.
Get in!
Oh my god.
Do mine now. Do mine. Get in, lads! Yes, man. Let me just sum it all up, right? First and foremost, I was part of this mosaic. For Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. I was part of this mosaic. And I'm so proud to say I was part of that tonight. I'm so proud to say I was part of that. The way we remembered both of them tonight, and the Bournemouth fans who were absolutely first class. They were first class. They had their own sign, they had their own flag flying around the away end. First class Bournemouth Football Club. I fucking love that from you guys. Unbelievable, first class from them. And first class from Chelsea as well. Haven't had a chance to talk about it yet, but first class from Chelsea. And you know what I'm talking about. Unbelievable tribute for Diogo and Andre, observed impeccably as you'd expect. Impeccably. And then the game started. And then if I'm honest, the first half an hour, Liverpool really did nothing. But Hugo EKITIKE, with his debut goal at Anfield, Hugo EKITIKE, what a finish, man. What a finish. And he gets an assist for the second goal. What a debut, Hugo EKITIKE. You could hear what they were singing. Hugo EKITIKE. Oh, unbelievable from Hugo EKITIKE. Great finish, really settles the nerves. Scores at the Anfield Road end. I love that for him. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant debut from Hugo EKITIKE. Then it's half time. Second half, we score again. Cody Gakpo. Do not underestimate this player, ever. Cody Gakpo genuinely has missed the clutch for Liverpool. Whenever we need a goal, Cody's there. So strong. Once he cuts inside, you know he's going to score. You know he's going to score. Unbelievable from Cody Gakpo for the second goal. And guess what? Hugo EKITIKE assist. And then, if I'm honest, the subs killed us. Brought on Endo. You know, we brought on Curtis Jones. We took off Hugo EKITIKE. There was no kind of focal point then. That had gone. So the subs did kill us. And all of a sudden, Semenyo scores one. You know, 15 minutes before the end, Semenyo scores another one. And at that point, you're thinking, how can we possibly be 2-0 up and throw that away? One thing I do have to say on a very serious note, I'm hearing some information that the stop on the 22nd, 23rd minute was due to alleged racism on Semenyo. Now, first thing I have to say, at this stage it's alleged, we don't know exactly what it is. Remember, I was in the ground. I didn't hear the commentary on the TV, I've heard nothing. If it is that, then the person who's done that should never come to Anfield ever again. They should never. And I'm very serious about that, they should never. At this stage, as we know, I'm outside the ground, I don't hear the commentary. If it's common knowledge that it is that already at this stage, then fair enough. I apologise on behalf of every Liverpool fan. That fan who did that, if I can even call him a fan, should never be allowed inside the ground again, if that is true. But anyway, listen, it's 2-1. We go to 2-2 and we're thinking, what's going to happen now? And then Federico Chiesa. You can hear the cry entering. Federico is entering. Good to see you. And something essential. Fuck off, you may have a cop right now. Oh, it's unbelievable. Come on! Yes! Get in! Oh man, Federico Chiesa. When we took EKITIKE off, like I said, there was no focal point. But you bring on Federico Chiesa and he makes it known that he's on the pitch. He hassles, he hurries, he forces the defence into making mistakes and he gets the winning goal. Federico Chiesa, you legend, you beauty. What a substitute behind his slot, you legend. Anyway, Mo Salah gets his 10th goal in 8 years or 9 years at Liverpool on the opening day. It's now a far and out record, no one will ever beat that. Mohamed Salah gets the goal as well. And we win the game 4-2. Right, it's time to do the fan cams, otherwise I'll forget to do them. This is the emotion though. First game of the season, we're top of the league. 4-2, get in, smash that like button, get your comments in.